You know, financial services business is so complicated, right? I mean, anytime you get a mortgage or a loan or you get paperwork, up to your knees that nobody reads, don't understands, or whatever. Well, what's neat is that now there's an easier way to fight these people if you need to. I mean, you fall through the biggest companies in the world are scamming people. Wells Fargo, they were just giving, making you pay for stuff you didn't even ask for. They had to give millions or billions or whatever it is all back. So you have to be careful because everybody's in it, obviously, for money. That's what capitalism is all about. So you got to protect yourself some more. Now, here's an agency that will help you, and they just go right after them, no matter if you're right or wrong. So you don't even know if you're wrong. So if you're suspicious and you don't get a good answer from your mortgage broker or banker, whoever it is, here's a place you could go to. I mean, people are getting like $30,000 back because of some little dingling in their mortgage that they were overcharged, and they get all the money back. They get the people fined. I mean, this company, the government agency that investigates this, it's fairly new. 29 million consumers actually, got an average back of $400 back. 29 million consumers that call this agency because they feel they're screwed over by your bank or mortgage or credit card company, all these kinds of things. And they were the agency got $11 billion back, actually closer to 12 billion. And it's probably more than that now because that date is probably a year old in case the government to find out what they've done. It takes them a year sometimes to find that out. So, but that's an average of 29 million people getting $400 because they screwed up. So that's where the phone call, isn't it? Or whatever. And they have a good system too, it seems, because they investigate within 2 weeks. So if you complain about some financial services industry, you file your complaint with them, and in 2 weeks they're on the warpath. And see, what's neat about them doing this is they're a government agency. You or your lawyer, man, you'll get beat up by Citicorp or any of these big financial institutions. They do this all the time. Yeah, and why pay $200 an hour or something for a lawyer when you could get somebody who could put them out of business fight for you? So they're more powerful than your lawyer. So it's the consumerfinance.gov. Consumerfinance.gov. Look at their complaint system. They have a lot of good information there about solving all kinds of financial problems, your student loan problems and everything, kinds of things like that, to learn the alternatives. Studentloan.gov. And they have an 800 number. Actually, it's 885. We ran out of 800s long ago, I guess. So this is 885-411 and then DFPB, or 885-411-2372. 885-411-2372, or consumerfinance.gov. Come on, send in the Marines. You're paying for them, right? And they're bigger, faster, and free. That's right. Nobody wants to mess with the government because they could put them out of business. It's like you getting a report from the IRS. You owe $20. When the IRS is wrong, you're going to pay them, right? Same thing with these big companies. You owe Sally $2,000. Okay, fight with the government's going to cost them $20,000 to fight with them. Yeah, they'd rather just give you the $2,000 and you're gone. If you're looking for more free money sources or little known income opportunities like this, listen, you can follow me on Facebook. And actually, I got a couple of places on Facebook, but the one for the new programs, I got a special page called facebook.com Free Money News. And that's where I put up all the new programs I find when I do my research every day. I'm doing research for clients, primarily on how to find money to fix up houses or be in real estate or just buy a house, or how to start a business or a nonprofit organization, all the money programs that are available, in your state and what's available there. Then I do something else too, is what I call a one-stop. This is like 327 sources of free money and help just in your state. Because a lot of these programs, if you hear these videos, you have to go to your state. So I'm collecting them all just for everybody in that that state to have one source to go to apply for every bloody program there is. So that's at lesko.com/one-stop. Lesko.com/one-stop. I got a whole bunch of states, over half of them finished now. And if your state isn't up there yet, just put the generic in one for my state. And I'll do that and have it to you in 14 days. It's there. And they're giving out more money than ever before. Actually, even in this administration, they talk about budget cuts. They've expanded the debt by $2 to $3 trillion. That's right. It's all just phony baloney what they're doing, and it's growing no matter who's in town. I've been following this stuff for 40 years, and that's why I don't want the rich people to know about it. They'll find out about all these programs, but it's you, the average person on the street, should know about them too. We live in a country where this is for everybody, not just the rich folks. So let me help.